Hey, what's up, guys? Thank you for tuning to. I promised you guys last time I was gonna drop the Bali, Indonesia video. I was gonna show you the places to go in Bali. And now, since COVID and all this crap that's happening right now, you will find amazing discount. Right now, I'm gonna show you places to visit. If it's your first time going to Bali, Indonesia, you will not regret watching this channel, because I will provide you with content that's really gonna inspire you, make you happy, and make you want to travel the world. Okay, don't limit yourself. Money is not an issue. Listen, if you have a job, you have an income, and you can get a time off from work, you can go anywhere in the world. Don't let no one discourage you of going any place and visiting, even if you're by yourself visiting, doing adventure travel. Okay, do adventure travel. Listen, anything that's gonna make you afraid is gonna make you grow. But anyway, I don't want to talk too much, but right to the point. I know you guys want to hear this. Places to go in Bali. Okay, if it's your first time, stay in area called Samyak Beach. Samyak Beach is very touristy, but listen, if you go to Samyak, cheap places to stay. Okay, there's like huts, or you can stay in your hotel. You can stay in guest houses. Stay in the guest houses. They are very cheap. Your first time going to Bali, I suggest you stay there for 7 to 10 days. Okay, trust me, you're gonna love it. You're gonna want to stay more. But if it's your first time, stay that long, and then actually get your feet soaked in Bali. Okay, understand Bali is one of the most beautiful places to go in Indonesia. Don't go. People will tell you go when it's your first time. If you ask some people, they will tell you go to Jakarta. Okay, go to the capital. Don't go to Jakarta. If go there, if it's like your second trip or third trip, whatever. Okay, but first go to Bali. If you even if you have to go to Jakarta and stay for one day, don't stay too long. Book a flight ticket to Bali, Indonesia. That's about 2 hours. Okay, even if I'm not mistaken, about two. Last time I was there, about like 2.5 hours. Okay, go there if it's your first time, and stay in Samyak Beach, because Samyak Beach is it's not the most amazing beach, but listen, that's where most tourists, you'll see people from all over the place, people from Australia, people from Europe. It is popping. It's amazing. Listen, party life, it's crazy. I'm just telling you places to go. But what you want to do is stay in Samyak, near Samyak, right? And book a guest house. You can have a one bed. You will have a swimming pool. There's a gym if you want. And what you do after you rent a guest house, maybe 10 days, it'll cost you about like $250. Okay, $250. But if you talk to the owner, listen, tell him don't low blow these people. These people work hard, man. You go into an amazing country, and then they're gonna help you. These people are very wonderful. They're nice. Don't take advantage of these people. I hate people taking advantage of other people. But you know what? It doesn't hurt to negotiate. Negotiation that's where it's at. You can negotiate. Okay, say you have a budget to travel, you can negotiate. Okay, but don't rip these people off. Don't lie to them. These people they're gonna go beyond for you, man. They're gonna take care of you. They're gonna take good care of you. Okay, Indonesian people are known to take care of other people, to welcome anyone. It doesn't matter if you're black, white. It doesn't matter. Okay, so what you do is, I'm getting ahead of myself, but what you need to do is go to Bali, stay near Samyak. Okay, Samyak, if you can stay about 10 minutes bike ride. When you get there, make sure you rent a bike. Get a bike. Bike usually costs about $10. You can get a cheap bike. Ask the owner of the guest house. So usually they know someone who's renting a bike. Make sure you rent a bike. My bikes, usually you can get your whole stay while you're staying there. You can rent a bike for like maybe $100. Say if you're staying 10 days or 15 days, you could get a bike for $100. Listen, that's cheap. Okay, and then you can negotiate, even get a cheaper price than that. Get a bike. Make sure you get a nice bike. Okay, it doesn't have to be a brand new bike, but make sure you get a nice bike, because you're gonna spend a whole day traveling with a bike, so you don't want to break down, and But listen, you're gonna have an amazing experience, even if you don't know the place and it's your first time. If you're with somebody, you with your wife or girlfriend or whatever, that's even amazing. You both are gonna experience a lot of things happen along the way. When you ride a bike, a lot of things can happen. You can have a pop tire, you can have a broken tail light, you can have a lot of stuff, okay? But listen, don't sweat it. Don't sweat it, because you're there to experience the travel. Is one of the best thing you can do for yourself. If you want to go to Asia and you want to go to Indonesia, you can go to Jakarta, Bhutan, you can go all these other cities another time. But what I need you to just do right now is go to Bali if it's your first time visiting Indonesia, okay? All right, I'm getting to my laptop, show you the places you could go, okay? And then you will have an amazing time. Don't be discouraged. Listen, you're here to have an amazing time. You want to spend as much money you could spend, but you want to have the experience. Don't let no one discourage you. The flight might be long, okay? Traveling to Indonesia might be 28 to 32 hours. I went there a couple times. It took me, sometimes I went different routes, and a couple days was shorter, a couple days was longer, but it's up to you, okay? Whatever, I'm gonna show you to help you which airlines to take if you're going to Indonesia, Bali, and what things to avoid, okay? But number one, when you're going to Bali, make sure you book a nice bike. Sometimes another thing, when you go to Bali, there are gonna be people over there, okay, what do you call it? People who are responsible for activities. They're gonna hustle you all the time. They're gonna the hell out of you, okay? They're gonna be like, oh, you know what? They're gonna show you packages that it's like a travel what do you call travel agent or something like that on foot. They're like, I call them the police there, the Bali police, right? They're gonna show you brochures, and they're gonna try to tell you, hey, we can take you this place, we can take you this place. If you got money, use them, but I wouldn't even use them, okay? Try to talk to the locals. The locals, they know everything, okay? The locals, they know everything. But the thing, what you need to do is make sure you ask. Just get information. If you want to get information from them, it's fine. But don't buy their packages, because they're selling a package, right? They're gonna tell you, oh, listen, we can take you around Bali, show you all the good stuff. But they're gonna charge you arm and leg. You don't want to do that. Make sure before you leave, make sure you look where you want to go. Make sure that see the things that you want to see, right? And then I wish before I even did that, travel to Bali, I wish somebody showed me the places to go. But I learned by experience, but that was the best adventure I've ever had. I'm not gonna regret. But anyway, I'm gonna show you, I'm talking too much. I'm gonna show you on the map the places to see, okay? Stay tuned. So here we are, okay? So I just opened my laptop to show you. This is where I was talking about. Where is it? Samyak. Somewhere, Samyak Beach, right here. So what you do is you stay around here, Tagal Wanki Beach, okay? Takali Wanki Beach. This is where it's at. Let me show you. This is where it's at. You have to go here, okay? You're gonna go to. Make sure you visit this. You're gonna go into like a route, okay? You're gonna end up in a Ubud on top, but you're gonna go around, okay? Depends where you start. But if you start in Samyak, okay, make sure you go to Takali Wanki Beach, okay? You have to see the Balinese dance, the culture. It's like when you go there, it's like you walk into the beach, right? And then the annoying part over there is like people try to sell you stuff, but you can buy. It's very cheap. You can buy. They'll sell you like rings, or they'll sell you watches and whatever. Help support the Indonesian people, okay? Help them. But there's some people over there that just want to sell you anything, everything, okay? And then you don't have, like, you can buy those things, but don't waste your money on those things, because you're actually not gonna need it. You're gonna have an amazing time. You're gonna forget what you brought, or maybe if it's sunglasses or whatever, you're gonna ruin them. You're gonna lose them. Don't spend your money on that, okay? Make sure you go to Tekel Wanki Beach. Visit that beach. That beach is amazing. They do this Balinese dance. Make sure you catch the power of the Balinese dance. It is one of the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. They dance in the beach, And this is not one of your regular dances. This is just breathtaking. It's just weird and amazing. You think somebody died or something, but this is just amazing. It'll make you happy. It'll make you so happy. Next, what you need to do is you need to go to the temple, Alawaha. Is between the Tegala Wanki Beach. You can somewhere over here, somewhere in between. Okay, somewhere in between the Wanki Beach and Pandawa Beach. Okay, it is amazing. You have to visit that temple. Once you go into the temple, you can enjoy the Balinese culture. They dance. They do a dance. Don't use you can use what is it, Gojek, or you can use bike, but is I prefer you get your own bike. Use the bike. Go to that place, the temple, Alawaha. Ask the locals. Okay, they will help you. Okay, enjoy the breathtaking dance like around this what do you call it, the evening. That's when they do that. They do the dance, I believe, all the time. But the time I went, it was evening. It was breathtaking. It is crazy. If you like wild shit, you will see wild shit over there. Okay. And then the next thing, visit Mandara Bridge. Is a Mandara Bridge. I believe that time they were still working on the bridge. But listen, it is the longest bridge. You're gonna take that. It is the longest bridge. It's called the Mandara Bridge, Mandara Bridge. You're gonna have an amazing time. You're gonna go through that, visiting the beaches. You're gonna have an amazing time. I've never seen a bridge that long. No, Malaysia has the longest bridge as well. Right now, that's where you have to visit, and then you have to go up Ubud, right? You gotta go visit the beaches though. Once you get to the beaches, right? You got Banda. Oh yeah, let me Pandawa Beach. Let me see, Pandawa Beach. You have to go to this beach with your bike. This beach is like the second or third beach you're gonna come across. I believe it's the third beach you're gonna come across. This beach, it is breathtaking, man. You gotta go. You're gonna go downhill. I don't know how many kilometers, but it was breathtaking. Imagine going downhill with a bike. Okay, as when you go to this Pandawa Beach, you're gonna go through. I think you gotta go through rocks. Yeah, when I was traveling that area, I was going through rocks. You're gonna see a lot of cows. You're gonna see people who don't speak English. Make sure. Oh yeah. One thing. Make sure you use GPS. It's gonna save you a lot of time and headache. Oh my God, that I can't believe I forgot that. When you get to Bali, make sure you get a decent internet access on your phone. Get a SIM card that's actually, usually they sell, if you go to the mall markets, you can buy what do you call a Wi-Fi box or whatever. You can use that, but make sure it's good Wi-Fi, because you're traveling 1 or 2, 3, 4 hours on a bike, and you want to actually enjoy yourself, and you don't want to struggle. Okay, get yourself a nice Wi-Fi. And another thing, you're gonna have to go to the monkey forest. Tell them you want to go to the monkey forest. Oh my God, I've never seen monkeys that are so crazy. Okay, they're all over the place. Make sure you don't carry valuable stuff, because they will steal your stuff. There's no one controlling these monkeys, and do not. I'm telling you, don't mess with these monkeys, because this is their way of showing you exotic animals, but it's just for them to make some little bit of money. Okay, that's okay. Make sure if you see the locals over there, make sure you take a lot of pictures. Make sure you tip them if you can. That is important, because you want to help these people, and then they are willing to help you as well. Do not think that just because you're American and you go in there, you have every right to do whatever the hell you want to do. Their hospitality is amazing. They will take care of you if you take care of them. That I'm telling you, if you want to have a good trip with any country you're going to, right, you have to show respect to these. Even if you don't like some people, you have to show respect, and they will respect you back. Do the routes to visit the beaches, right, from Samyak, and you got to go to the Takali Wankai Beach, see the dance. You got to go to the temple. you got to go to the Mandara Bridge. It's like 12, 13 kilometer. It's like it just I'm assuming because it was just like longest ass bridge that I've ever ridden a bike on. Okay, and then you got to go to the monkey forest. Those things you have to do when you go to Bali. So you visit at least 2 to 3 beaches. I can't even say beaches. Okay, 2 to 3 beaches when you go to Bali. I'm telling you, stay near Samyak and make sure you get a discount. Okay, make sure you ask the owner that this is your first time and you wanna maybe rent a bike. Yeah, food. If you want food, if you get there and say sometimes food is very cheap. You have a $2 to $5 and you don't want to spend a lot of money. Say today you felt like you spent a lot. You went with your wife or whatever. You guys went to dinner a couple times and you spent a lot, and maybe you got $5, $10 you want to spare for like breakfast and lunch. Grab the local. Sometimes on the road they have these stands, okay, food carts or whatever, and you can buy it for $5 to $10. You can buy rice and sauce. It's like their spicy sauce, you know, for like $1.50. It's maybe even cheaper than that if you hustle. Okay, think before you go to Bali. Okay, if you don't know where to stay, I'll tell you there's a website you can go to. Okay, I'll list the website on the bottom where you can actually book a cheap guest house, very, very cheap guest house. Especially right now, guest houses are very cheap because of the COVID. You can get a $115 for 1 month. That's how amazing it is. I will show you. I'll list the website on the bottom. Okay. Thank you for watching. If I gave you any valuable information, please leave the subscribe button and like, share. Thank you very much. I'm living with more 365. I'll see you guys next time. Have a good day. Bye bye now.